Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chapter 39 in Goddess of Victory NIKKE, which I am incredibly eager to check out because of how things left off with Chapter 38. Very anxious to see where things go from here. It was a little bit of a surprise twist ending, I'm not going to lie, so again, there will be spoilers within this video considering the fact that we are tackling the main scenario. If you have not caught up yet, I would highly recommend you do so before watching this video and then come on back. And if you guys are new to the channel, I would highly encourage you to please subscribe as we are less than like 20 subscribers away from 5,000, which is crazy. Thank you guys very much for your support. I appreciate it as always. And if you guys would be so kind, please give the video a thumbs up if you do enjoy these story playthroughs. That lets me know, and that way I can continue to create them again in the future. But with all that being said, let's dive into it.
What the hell? Where are we?
So one thing I want to point out is that we are actually aboard Mother Whale right now, which I did not see coming until maybe like chapter 40, but I guess it makes sense considering again how chapter 38 left off. But we are here with Leviathan. I'm just gonna keep this as concise as possible like I did in every other chapter playthrough, so that way you guys know we're just gonna cover the story segments. I'm not gonna leave it all like the battle footage and everything, so that way we can really get right into the meat and bones of this, right?
I think we're inside Mother Whale.
Oh, this is...
Wait, did we get eaten?
Baby?
I think so. Let's get out of here. Okay.
It's kind of dark in there is all I'm saying, right?
What are you doing? I said, let's get out of here.
Dude, she's so mean to Ziz.
Huh? You want me to do it? I just don't have the strength right now. Well, me neither.
It's probably because we kicked the crap out of them, right?
I used too much dark matter and I flew around a lot too. Actually, on second thought, I've still got so much energy left.
She's just afraid to get in trouble. She doesn't want to get on Leviathan's bad side, right?
Hey, don't be like that, Levi. I was just kidding. Just watch closely, okay? I'll blast us out of here in one shot. Don't, you doofus. You're clearly exhausted. Okay.
The voice of reason.
Still, thankfully, we don't seem to have any company. Sit down. We'll head out once we've rested for a bit. Okay. Looks like those guys chased off Gluttony.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't defeat it. That's the other thing to think about.
Yeah?
It's still out there.
They're strong. Super duper strong. Yeah. Do you think they followed us?
Well, considering that we're already on Mother Whale's back here,
Nope, but they'll be coming after us soon enough.
we're here.
I thought so. Then, I'll get ready too. For what exactly? To go up against them, of course. But they keep trying to talk
Bring
to
it
us.
on.
Do you think maybe we could try that? Talking, I mean.
And recruiting. And recruiting, please.
They might actually help us, you know?
I'm telling you, we gotta have the 4 beasts recruitable.
No.
Stop smashing my hopes.
Why not? Not that I'm arguing with you. I'm just curious.
I'm with this. I think we should just talk it out, and then all be allies. I mean, Leviathan obviously gave us a chance in the past to talk things out, but maybe that's why she's a little weary to go down that road again. But I still think that we should just talk things out and then hopefully recruit the 4 beasts in our cause, right?
Anyone.
Please shift up, please.
What about us, though? You guys are different, you fool. Because you're family. Really?
I was gonna say, she's gonna get real giddy over that.
Are you saying we're not? No. I knew. I was just asking. Hey, Levi?
This is way too sweet to be a part of this bunch.
You know that imposter with the 2 cores I picked up?
Rappy?
Why don't we feed it to Behemoth? Then maybe Behemoth will get all healed up and can get us out of here.
And then we can see her lovely face again.
I really miss Behemoth.
Me too.
I did think about it, but no way are we doing that.
Dude, please, we need Behemoth back. She is literally my favorite character that's been introduced in this story so far.
Huh? Why not? Do you really think Behemoth would just sit still if she woke up after eating that imposter?
Nah, she'd probably be a little pissed off over what happened.
It'd be complete pandemonium.
Yep.
But what if we just keep it a secret? Even in that state, she could still hear and think for herself. She may get wise to it. Oh, that's true.
That is a possibility for sure.
Then what should I do with this? I went through an awful lot to bring it back. What do you mean, what do we do with it? We'll just use it as material later. It's the rarest thing you've ever dragged back. Of course it'll come in handy.
I wonder what they'll do with the body, though. So you can almost use that realistically as like some sort of like jarring thing too, right? To show the commander and the rest of the squad mates and just kind of like, you know, mess them up a little bit maybe. But I mean, if they're just planning on using it as material, then sure. I don't know, I feel like there's probably going to be some other use for that body.
Right? Not that I'm bragging or anything, but it was really hard to pick this up. I was flying around when I saw a ton of raptures swarming down below. So I got curious and went to check it out. Shh, quiet. Huh? But I haven't even gotten to the part where I get to show off yet.
Someone's here.
I said be quiet.
Yep. Something is here.
Rapture, incoming. Huh? Where's it coming from? I don't see it.
Is it Raptilion? Is it Raptilion?
Right up ahead, but it doesn't look all that big.
It's gotta be Raptilion.
What's this, Levi? Are you actually scared of a rapture? That's not like you. Something about it seems off.
It's, yep, 1,000,000%. This is confirmation.
Hello, friend.
Of course. Of course.
If I may be so bold, may I ask who you are?
Ah, damn, dude.
What is this?
It is the goat. It is everybody's favorite. It is Raptilion, the one, the only.
Is that a talking rapture?
You look awfully surprised. Don't worry, I'm not a rapture. Think of me as a rapture enthusiast.
He's being honest.
I'm human, so you can relax.
Huh? What? So, you're a human who's into raptures?
Yeah, you could say that.
Bingo. There was a big explosion nearby, so I rushed over and saw you two flying. It looked like you were in a real pickle, so I had Whaley come and rescue you. Don't worry, you're not being eaten. It's safe inside Whaley's belly. But tell me, are you lost NIKKEs?
No, they're not.
We are heretics.
Leave it as this fill of beans.
Wait, don't tell him that. Oh, sorry. It's just, he introduced himself, so I thought...
He's gonna lose it when he finds it. They're heretics.
The mood's kind of weird now.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm telling you, he's gonna lose it.
Why'd you have to go and flap your guns like that?
Oh my gosh!
There it is.
No way! Heretics?
Yeah. That's exactly what I was expecting.
Incredible! To think I'd get to meet real-life heretics. What astounding luck!
And it was definitely not gonna pique any sort of like research interest at all, right?
My friends, if you don't mind, could we have a little chat?
There it is, dude.
So, let me get this straight. You're human, but you like raptures so much that you kept trying to communicate with them.
Yes, that is exactly what's happening with Raptilion, but I was totally expecting us to be getting a snippet of the story back with our team, right? With the counters. But apparently, I guess we're still in the belly here of Whaley.
And you actually succeeded. So now, Mother Whale...
Whaley.
So now you're buddies with Whaley and are traveling all over the world together?
Yup, you can't call it Mother Whale when you're around Raptilion, okay?
That's right. You really are good at summarizing, my friend.
And you're chummy with all the raptures riding on Whaley, too.
That's right. They're gentle companions who don't attack just anyone.
You expect me to actually believe that?
I don't blame you for doubting me. But right now, you're inside Whaley's belly, aren't you? A normal mother whale wouldn't just let foreign objects wander about inside like that. It would do everything it can to get rid of them, including unleashing all the raptures it's carrying inside.
And a barrage of missiles, and then have those raptors also only take 1 damage if you don't kill them fast enough, right? I love fighting Mother Whale. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I know that too. But how did you find out about that?
Since becoming friends with Whaley, I've tried to befriend other mother whales, so I know a thing or two about them.
Oh, there you go.
Though I wasn't successful with any of them, sadly.
How are you still alive?
Walking the untread path always carries an element of risk. Anyway, you said you were heretics, right?
Yeah, what of it?
And you understand me when I speak?
We're talking right now, aren't we?
Can you tell me what you guys call this?
Call what? Raptilion rummages around underneath the raptor suit. For a moment, Ziz flinches, then Raptilion pulls out a ripe apple.
I found this on the surface recently and thought it was very beautiful. What do you guys call this?
It's an apple. Duh. Do we look like idiots to you?
It's a test.
How do you use it?
You, eat it?
I see. You perceive things the same way. Tell me, when you come across humans or NIKKEs, do you feel an urge to kill them?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Don't lie.
Then what do you feel when you see them?
Nothing in particular.
Fear? Unease?
I see. So that means you can become friends with them.
Excuse me?
Raptilion the mediator?
There's a communication barrier between humans and raptures. But in your case, there isn't. You can communicate with humans and other NIKKEs. And there's no deep-seated hostility inside you. So, since there are no major obstacles to communication, you can be friends with them.
Yes. Please. Please. Please.
As long as we can communicate, we can be friends.
Ziz is gonna love this.
Won't you be my friends? Oh dear. Looks like I got a bit excited and came on a little too strong.
You're moving too fast there, Raptilion.
Don't worry. Take your time to think it over. After all, we're all rational, thoughtful creatures here.
It could be worse. You could have just straight up went up and tried to hug them.
Now then, to celebrate this joyful occasion, let me give you a tour of Whaley. Follow me. There's all sorts of fun stuff I want to show you.
There you go. One step at a time.
Oh, and here's an apple for you. It's a gift.
Still in a daze, Leviathan accepts the apple Raptilion offers. Raptilion turns on his heel and starts walking.
Huh? What in the world? My brain's totally fried right now.
I can definitely see how that would be a little bit jarring.
No, not you too, Levi. I think my mind's on the fritz as well.
They're just not used to anybody being friendly to them immediately, maybe?
What should we do? Should we follow him? Yeah, let's follow him first.
Well, we know that definitely in Leviathan's case at the very least.
I have to find out what the hell he's scheming.
Dude, I'm excited to see where this goes.
Starting countdown.
Ow! Maxwell! Oh, dude. Holy crap, man. This has got to be our next set of tactical upgraded, right? Well, I guess they're probably not going to be tactical upgrade, but upgraded NIKKEs, of course.
3, 2.
Hang on. Give me a sec to prepare myself.
Cutie, do you know how many times you've been mentally preparing yourself by now?
A little bit. It looks like we're aboard the Admirer, though, right? So we're not technically on the Whale yet.
At this rate, we're gonna lose
On Whaley.
Don't worry. Even if it goes wrong, it's only a fall from a few kilometers up.
That's it. What about the impact when we launch? I don't think a human body could really handle that.
That's precisely why we packed the interior with shock-absorbent material. There won't be any issues.
If you say so.
Acceleration doesn't happen all at once. It's a gradual increase.
But what about G-forces and stuff like that?
I'm sure a tough guy like you can handle that.
You good now? Then let's go. 3, 2.
Wait! Dude, that look on her face.
1. Launch!
Ah! In this cramped space, a terrible pressure presses down on me. It feels like the air is crushing my entire body. Then, suddenly, I feel like I'm floating.
This is definitely rough.
Commander, are you okay?
Her voice sounds a little bit more high-pitched than normal, which is unusual. But I think a lot of you guys were saying that in the last video, that there's like some going on right now with the English VAs, where they sound more high-pitched than they are supposed to. So hopefully that gets addressed. I'm noticing it now. I never noticed it up until this point, but I guess I really haven't been paying as much of close attention to it, so hopefully it is addressed at some point in the near future. Please, shift up, please. No. I feel like I'm dying.
Well, now that we've launched, there's not much we can do. So you'll just have to bear with it.
I definitely hear it more so in Rappy's voice than anybody else's, because like I am very used to like Kaylee Mills' VA, and like her voice acting is so distinct to me that like I can tell the difference. So it almost feels like they like pitch corrected it, which is not correct. After our run-in with Gluttony, we detect no sign of it nearby. Then Whaley appears and swallows Leviathan as is. I quickly send a message to Raptilion, but there's no reply. Whaley is still airborne, and we have to get close to it somehow. Even if that means turning ourselves into human projectiles, cannonballs. We calculate Whaley's speed, direction, and altitude, strap ourselves into a rocket, and launch it using the Admirer's catapult. See, this kind of reminds me of like Secret of Mana, if you guys have played the games way back when, Second Dentetsu, because there was like a cannon travel guy that like blast you from town to town, right? That's exactly what this is giving me vibes of. The rocket was originally meant for long-range supply drops, so we removed the cargo and rigged some makeshift seats. Everyone except me agrees to this ridiculous plan, and now, because I'm outvoted, I'm flying through the sky in a rocket. Yep, a bona fide rocket man. Rocket man! Hold on. How are we supposed to land this thing?
It's equipped with a retro thruster system. If we activate it just before landing on Mother Whale, that should do the trick.
It'll slow us down enough? What do you mean that should do the trick? Talk about irresponsible. Ah!
At least you're stuck in this cramped space with two ravishing beauties like us. That alone should make it worth your while.
I mean, Rappy makes a fair point, but I feel like maybe she should have on the red flavor outfit to really drive home the point here.
Exactly.
Come to think of it, I wonder how Laplace and Drake are doing.
I wouldn't worry about them. Those two always find a way to manage somehow. I would have loved to tag along and keep an eye on them, but the weight limit made that impossible.
Cut to Laplace and Drake literally losing it and just being as crazy as ever. I don't even want to know how they're getting aboard Whaley, but it would be nice to see it.
I think splitting up the team was still the right move. Just imagine how noisy it would be with those two crammed in here.
Yeah, their antics are always a sight to behold. Yeah. Ow!
As if it's any quieter here.
I don't mind. The commander has a lovely voice.
Oh, I think we'll be landing soon. I can see it.
When I'm screaming in agony, are you sure about that, Rappy?
Wow. Mother Whale looks even bigger up close.
Commander, look out the window. You can see Whaley.
Yeah!
All right, time to land this bad boy.
Slow us down, please. I do not need broken legs.
All right, landing complete.
Success?
I think we're on Mother Whale's tail.
I almost died.
Considering how many close shaves you've had with death before, I'm surprised you're so rattled.
To me, it's basically a fear of the unknown.
Strange. Whaley is flying through the air, but I don't feel any wind at all. I thought we might get blown off or be unable to stand properly. The air pressure isn't causing any problems, nor is there any significant change in temperature or oxygen levels.
Exactly. It's surprisingly human-friendly.
Interesting. Raptilions doing, possibly?
There's even a vegetable garden.
Did you say a vegetable garden?
Yeah, look over there.
Looking in the direction Maxwell's pointing, there's definitely a vegetable garden with all kinds of vegetables growing. That's interesting. This is a very nice image, though, by the way. I know it's literally just vegetation, but this is a really nice image. Look at the clouds, man. What is that?
It's a vegetable garden, as Maxwell said.
Not the vegetable garden, Rappy.
Maybe it's a trap meant to lure us in, like what Gluttony used on us.
Considering who's on board, I doubt that's the case.
Oh, that oddball Raptilion?
You know him?
He's famous, or rather infamous. On paper, he's dead, but every NIKKE who's in the know knows better. Anyway, if Raptilion's on board, nothing we run into would surprise me. Let's go.
Maxwell stands in front of the rocket that LeBlanc and Drake arrived in.
We're here. You guys can come out now. Let's get a move on.
Uh-oh. There's no movement or sound coming from inside the rocket. They're already gone.
Hey, are you guys asleep on the job? I said come out.
They're already gone. There's still no movement or sound. Maxwell inches closer and peers through the window. Inside, LeBlanc and Drake are frantically gesturing in a panic mode. Okay. Maybe they're not gone, they're trapped.
What in the world are you doing? What's wrong?
LeBlanc and Drake breathe on the window and start writing something on it.
What the? The window is too small, and there's no exit hatch. We can't get out.
Do they not know that there's a lever?
Fine then. Stay in there forever, why don't you? Let's go. Move out.
We're just gonna leave him behind? Okay.
It is a vegetable garden after all.
It is, and it also just occurred to me that the reason that they were saying that they couldn't get into the rocket is because they couldn't make their dramatic entrances. I am a buffoon for not realizing that. Just right over my head. I'm like, wait a minute, the window was too small. Couldn't crash through it. That's what it was. My bad.
It's small, but it's got everything you need. Doesn't exactly explain what it's doing here on Whaley's back, though.
Maybe Raptilion is trying to make an arc for humanity. Oh, they're out! And looking as good as ever, is all I'm saying. Dude, I love these designs for LeBlanc and Drake. These are probably my favorite designs for any of the Missile Squad, to be honest. They just look incredible.
What's wrong with you guys? You haven't said a word.
Good lord, dude. Even, they all look so good.
Cat got your tongue?
And now that I think about Missilus, I'm like, you know what? Sin's my favorite Missilus character.
Is there maybe something wrong with those upgraded components of yours?
My throat is so hoarse. I'm losing my voice.
Maybe this is why they all sound high-pitched.
I think we may have screamed a little too much. With vocal cords that weak, what kind of hero are you supposed to be?
You can really hear it with Drake, though, right? Man, I really hope they address that.
I've fallen short. I vow to train harder so I can raise my voice more powerfully going forward.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need.
Personally, I'm happy with how my voice sounds. Doesn't it make me sound more villainous?
Not currently. Poor Drake.
I don't even have the energy to respond.
Still, it's a relief. Things should quiet down a bit now. Commander, any luck reaching Raptilion?
No, he's not even checking his messages.
Maybe he's not here?
I don't think that's the case.
For all we know, Leviathan and Ziz might have already taken him down.
Or befriended him.
Negative. At least, it's hard to imagine Raptilion dead.
That's true. He seems like someone who would live forever.
I guess Raptilion's either inside Whaley or outside on its back. The same goes for Leviathan and Ziz.
All right then, let's make an opening, head inside, and investigate.
I mean, Rappy's pretty knowledgeable. If she's able to determine that, she's pretty knowledgeable, okay?
Absolutely
Gotta give credit.
not. A hero could never condone such reckless methods. Not even a villain would do such a thing.
Would you speak up? I can't hear either of you.
Somebody needs to get those two some oxygen or lozenges.
Man, it feels nice to say that.
Drilling a hole would hurt Whaley. Raptilion wouldn't be happy about that either.
True.
Well then, all we can do is keep walking.
We should just go to the blowhole and enter that way.
I'm guessing Raptilion made this garden to survive up here on Whaley. He must have done something with the soil. But I wonder how he watered it. With sheer determination.
No need to strain yourself just to say something weird.
It's too well maintained to have relied solely on rainfall.
Raindrops begin pouring from the sky.
It's raining? But the sky's so clear.
Sprinkler system?
Don't tell me this isn't rain. Could it be something toxic?
There's a sprinkler system.
Visual at 10 o'clock.
I look in the direction that Rappy is pointing. A pillar rises from Whaley's back, spraying water high into the air. The water fans out above and rains down across Whaley's back.
A sprinkler?
There it is!
A blowhole?
Wait, someone's there.
Is it a monk?
Why would it be a monk? Why would it be a monk? Atop Whaley's vent or sprinkler, I see someone sitting cross-legged. Their outfit resembles that of a monk. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it looks like they're hovering slightly in midair. The light emanating from the circular object on their back looks like a halo, and where the falling water meets the light, a rainbow forms. For a long while, I just stand there staring in the trance. Monk slowly opens their eyes and meets my gaze. They're looking over here. The monk unfolds their legs and stands upright. This is Nayuta, right? Because this was teased in that image that they showed over on the X or Twitter. Dude, holy, she looks awesome. They begin to walk toward me slowly, holding my gaze the entire time. How strange. They're clearly walking slowly, yet the distance between us closes almost instantly. We all watch the monk approach us, as if spellbound. The monk stops in front of us, and stares intently at me. I want to hear the voice. Oh man, I want to hear the actual voice.
Well now.
Okay, dial it down a couple decibels.
Never did I dream I would encounter a noble hero in so remote a place. 'Tis an honor to make thy acquaintance, great hero.
Very similar way of speaking to Scarlet, of all people, right? Huh?
I have heard countless tales from the Forerunners themselves, as though mine ears were worn to the bone, barely.
Very similar to Scarlet.
And by Forerunners, I do mean White Snow, Personette, and Scarlet.
What? White Snow? Okay, so Snow White. Who's Personette? Who's Personette? Personette and Scarlet? We know Scarlet, we know White Snow, Personette. Personette. Dude, why can't I can't piece it together right now.
What are those? Names of bandit guilds or something?
No, she's talking about pilgrims. Why am I blanking? I at least understood Scarlet.
Are you talking about the Pioneer Squad?
Yes.
Indeed, it is so.
You know the Pioneers?
Nay, to say I merely know them would be a disservice, for I am the fourth member of the Forerunners. What? This humble one is called Nayuta. Once more, it is a great honor to behold thee, great hero.
Okay, dude. Now we're going somewhere. Never heard of the Pioneer Squad having any other members. Maybe she just got their names mixed up, or maybe, like, she has nicknames for them, possibly? Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, Personette, does she mean, like, Rapunzel, maybe?
I am the fourth member of the Forerunner Squad, moving with one accord alongside White Snow, Personette, and Scarlet.
I'm telling you, it's gotta be Snow White. That's gotta be Rapunzel somehow. I don't know how she gets Rapunzel Personette and then Scarlet.
Yet, 'tis not so that I act in constant company with them. I attend not the regular gatherings, but act of mine own accord.
But dude, the way of speech is 1,000,000% Scarlet.
One might say we assemble only when grave matters call for discourse. Well, seeing how tight-lipped those three are, 'tis no wonder thou hast heard naught of me. So it is. I find that hard to believe. Pretending to be a pilgrim isn't exactly difficult. That is indeed the truth. To impersonate a pilgrim is a task most easy. Whether ye believe it or not, that is the choice of thee. For verily, the heart of a person is not to be commanded at will.
Dude, I'm really digging Nayuta. How did you know I knew the Pioneers? You clearly recognize me, but I'm positive the Pioneers don't have any photos of me.
Verily, Personette doth possess a portrait of thee.
So whoever Personette has a picture of me?
On several occasions, I have beheld her crafting prurient images inspired by that likeness. So it is. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at. She hath sketched drawings most lewd.
It is definitely Rapunzel. It is definitely Rapunzel. What?
Tell her to turn them in at once.
It is definitely Rapunzel.
I knew not that the human body was capable of so many postures, verily.
Well, I mean, you learn a lot of things in magazines. Thank you, Red Hood. That's enough. Okay, then, tell me about Snow White's characteristics.
Rather than discourse at length, allow me to show thee a token of hers.
Nayuta takes something out from her robe and hands it to me. It is a black orb about the size of a ping pong ball. Mostly soft and squishy, but with some hard parts here and there. What's this?
'Tis a dumpling of centipedes and spiders, verily. It hath been naturally dried, and save for certain parts, remaineth soft.
Yeah, that's definitely Snow White's. Ugh.
As for Scarlet, she is not but a drunkard.
Yeah, that's Scarlet.
Verily, a tale hath reached mine ears concerning thee and Scarlet. By mischance, thou camest to the surface, and toiled in the fields with Scarlet.
We have.
What was it again? Didst thou not partake of fertilizer, perchance?
I think you mean we made fertilizer.
Ah, indeed. It would seem I was mistaken. Yet, even so, hath this not lent some measure of credence to my tale?
I believe so. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue the facts, right? She knows what she knows, and evidently it adds up.
If anything, it'd be more suspicious if you weren't a pioneer at this point.
This is indeed a joyous occasion. The pleasure of our meeting has so enraptured me that I had quite forgotten to inquire. Pray tell, what brings you to this place?
We're here to see Raptilion.
Ah, now that I recall, thou art a close friend of Harmonizer as well. Truly, thy connections are far and wide.
Harmonizer. Another nickname.
The commander doesn't discriminate.
How do you know all this?
The Harmonizer hath gone briefly to welcome some guests. I know the way and shall guide thee. Pray, follow me hence.
By all means, lead the way.
Here.
They were bold young ladies clad in black oil. To this humble one, they appeared as unwelcome guests, yet Harmonizer regards them as honored visitors. Verily, even that befits Harmonizer's nature.
If the four beasts meet up with Raptilion...
That means...
Actually, I don't think anything that bad would happen.
Yeah, me neither.
Such is the power of the Harmonizer, is it not?
Yeah.
Now then, we shall depart. A grave oversight on my part. I have yet to exchange greetings with you, ladies.
I was gonna say, a little awkward. They never got any sort of, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Might I have the honor of knowing your names?
Good grief. I've got zero interest in people who are so obviously nice guys.
Huh? You can talk again?
Oh man, they're bozos.
As long as I don't shout, I can at least hold a conversation.
This young lady hath a voice most villainous.
Oh, whoa. Talk about, really, like, playing to her, right?
Excuse me?
Even thy outward guise doth resemble that of a villain, making thee all the more villainous.
Dude, Nayuta is good.
Not bad. I'll give you that.
Nice to meet you, Pilgrim. We're the Matisse squad from Bacillus. I'm Maxwell. That blue one over there is Laplace, and the red one's Drake. They kind of scream themselves hoarse, so you'll have to forgive them.
Is that so? I had thought it their natural voice. Pray, grant me but a moment.
Is she going to heal them? Nayuta slowly walks up to Laplace and Drake. She reaches out and touches their throats with her fingers. A golden light erupts from Nayuta's fingers.
What are you doing?
Heroic vocal cords restored! Darn it! I liked my voice being all raspy. It made me sound more villainous.
Nayuta's the answer. I wonder, is that hinting that she's going to be a healing type unit?
There we go. It seems it has gone well. Verily.
Holy cow! An honest-to-goodness pilgrim in the flesh! I can't believe it! Oh, your eyes are closed, your hair is white, and really long at that! You're a NIKKE!
Don't you have any filters at all?
So much for peace and quiet.
It gladdens me to know thou art curious about one such as myself. However, meeting the Harmonizer takes precedence.
I am very intrigued by Nayuta. Like, I really want to see, honestly, I know she's being teased right now, but I want to see if she's going to be recruitable, and if so, what is her skill set gonna be?
Might we converse as we walk?
How come one of your arms looks different? What are you hiding? If you've got retractable claws, I'll let you be a member of the villain union.
I don't think it's that.
Nah. I thank thee.
It looks mechanical, right? She's a very interesting character.
Come, let us be on our way.
We need to know more about her. Nayuta begins walking calmly, with LeBlanc and Drake clinging to her sides.
Hey, what are you two doing?
How long have you been on the surface?
Thou art too generous with thy praise.
Huh? Have you ever seen a lift?
Thou speakest too kindly.
Is she just shrugging off what they're asking her?
Huh? Tell me about your battles on the surface. How many battles, how many wins, and what weapons do you use?
Thy words ring true.
Yeah, she's totally just being like, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Not gonna let on any other information here. I will not be bothered. I'm just gonna lead you to Raptilion.
Do you have any interest in villains? If you want, I can give you some recommendations.
Thy words are duly noted.
Huh?
I suppose that's one way to deflect inane questions.
Yup.
Maxwell, did you see that?
That golden flash of light? Yeah, but what was it?
I was hoping you'd know. It's the first time I've seen it. Or is it really?
Magic?
The four beasts, a former heretic, mother whale, and even a pilgrim. Life on the surface really is a blast, huh?
There are a lot of unknowns.
Do things always get this wild for you, cutie?
Yeah. Kinda. More or less.
Maybe I should just quit Matisse and join the counters.
It's a life of interest, I can tell you that.
There's no end to the drama. Seriously.
That's one way to put it. Nayuta only responds to LeBlanc and Drake's endless barrage of questions with vague remarks. Disheartened, the two eventually fall behind and start admiring the scenery. Taking advantage of the brief calm, I strike up a conversation with Nayuta. So, Nayuta, how did you end up here?
I have not dwelt here long. Whilst meditating atop a mountain, White Giant drew near and sought mine aid. Nay, 'twas Harmonizer aboard it who did so.
Okay, so this is Whaley, right? White Giant?
Raptilion asked you for help? Was there a problem?
There was indeed, and a very great one at that.
Interesting.
But it hath been resolved, so fret not. By fate's design, since then I have dwelt upon the White Giant. Truly, the White Giant is extraordinary. It is the sole known case wherein the very entity itself has been altered.
So she's talking about a rapture, right? Becoming not hostile. But I wonder what the issue was that was rectified. I wonder if they'll touch upon that in the future.
Such is the power wrought by the Harmonizer. It may be called something that no one hitherto hath touched. A realm far surpassing the bounds of technology. Verily.
Just now, when you healed Laplace and Drake's throats back there, what was that?
'Tis but a humble skill, yet in the mending and crafting of things, I hold some small measure of expertise. Verily.
Okay, so she's got some sort of hidden ability to heal.
That golden light. It seemed familiar. Actually, I think I've seen it before.
That cannot be so. Surely thou art mistaken.
I wonder what she means.
No, I've definitely seen it before.
Such a thing is impossible. Verily. This is no mere jest, I see. Might I be so bold as to touch thy form? If only for a moment.
Is that all right with you, Commander?
Why are you asking me?
No one is allowed to touch my body without your permission.
Okay. I will allow it.
Very well.
Nayuta reaches out and places her hand on Rappy's chest, right where her core is. The golden light from earlier flickers for a brief moment.
Might I inquire thy name?
Rappy.
Rappy. May I ask how this came to pass?
What do you mean?
It is the fusion of which I speak.
She can tell. She can tell.
I'm not entirely sure myself.
Within thy body doth lie the technology of ours, nay, of theirs. Verily, this is not coexistence alone. It is fusion, a binding as one.
Rapture and NIKKE core. You meant to say our technology. What do you mean by that?
What are you?
Pray tell, dost thou know of the profound?
The profound?
Does the name d.e.e.p. ring a bell, verily?
Yes! Holy crap, dude! Are we getting the details on d.e.e.p?
Never heard of it.
'Tis an existence from ages past.
Holy crap, dude, lore bomb.
It doth possess ancient technologies, and keepeth ancient secrets. So it is. Though I may not divulge all the particulars, if I were to speak but simply, ere it was scattered to the four winds, the culmination of the craft it is so long pursued now resideth within Rappi.
So... is it lost technology? Is that what she's trying to say? Because obviously it's not lost, it's hidden within the Ark.
What do you mean? The craft it so long pursued.
Symbiosis.
Symbiosis?
Verily, it may be said that this is the sole path by which all shall survive without meeting destruction.
So in order for us to prosper, we all need to fuse NIKKE and Rapture cores together so that way we're not antagonized by one another? Is that what Nayuta's saying?
What are you talking about? What is d.e.e.p? And what's all this about symbiosis and destruction?
Do you know something about my body?
I beg thy pardon. Yet still can I not fully place my faith in thy strength. For verily, truth and secret alike do shine forth only when borne by those of true might.
Does she mean to test us?
Until I have beheld thy strength, no answer can I grant thee.
She means to test us. This may come off as somewhat self-serving. But did the pioneers not tell you anything about us?
But of course, though I have not witnessed it firsthand, I have heard much of the valor displayed by thee and thy squad. Truly, thy deeds are worthy of great praise. Yet, that alone will not suffice. To bear the weight of truth and secrets, one must be born with such a destiny.
I have no idea what you're saying. I do know what she's saying. She literally means to test us to see if we are trustworthy enough in order to bear the information or the secrets that she knows, right? Like, she wants to make sure that we're not just going to be a lost cause.
I would be grateful if thou couldst forget what I have spoken.
I will not forget what you have spoken.
For now, it is best we cherish the bond formed upon the White Giant. Now, I shall continue the tour.
Dude, we are getting little hints that I absolutely love.
What's this? Is this a vegetable garden?
So they're actually out of the belly now, okay. Dude, we are gonna meet up very quickly, and I got a feeling that things are gonna go south.
That's right. I grow vegetables here.
Hopefully not. Like I said, hopefully that Raptilion could be our mediator here of sorts. And, you know, diffuse
Incredible.
the tensions.
To have something like this on top of the mother whale. Whaley, I mean.
There you go. That's the correct name, okay? Okay, Ziz, keep that in mind.
You're too kind. I have a friend who loves to wander around, and she's given me a great deal of help.
So,
Nayuta.
as far as irrigation is concerned, water comes out of this blowhole.
Yep, Whaley drinks seawater and desalinates it, using an internal filter before watering the plants.
Well, that's convenient.
These vegetables are all edible. Here, try some.
Oh, wow, so cool! I'm not really that into vegetables. But you need your veggies to grow big and strong.
That's why. That's why Leviathan looks the way she does, right? No veggies.
Not that I'm saying you're small.
Why are you bothering with all of this?
Because it's fun.
Come again.
I've built a garden on the back of a flying whale. Isn't that neat?
That is a feat.
Yeah, totally.
My next goal is to build an orchard and even a ranch right here.
For real?
Are we getting teased for a farming simulator or farming game?
Ultimately, I'd like to turn Whaley's back into a forest.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
That would also be a possibility of having some sort of involvement for like Flora as well, right? And Trina?
If you like it so much, why don't you live here?
I didn't mean it like that.
Tell me something, reptile.
My name's Raptilion.
Yeah, gotcha. So, Raptoid.
Oh, man.
Raptilion.
Fine, Raptilion. Care to explain what's going on with those things?
Sorry? What exactly are you referring to?
Those raptures on top of Whaley.
Oh, you're talking about my friends. What would you like to know?
How come they're not attacking us?
Because they're my friends.
Don't be absurd. How can raptures and humans possibly be friends?
If you can communicate, as it was already stated.
Because there's no language barrier. If you can communicate, you can express exactly how you feel. I don't like this. This is fine. I like this. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm sad. All of that can be clearly conveyed through communication. And by doing so, we come to understand each other more deeply and become better able to help one another. That's the power of communication.
Sounds like communication is the cornerstone to evolution.
I mean, yeah, realistically.
Oh, that's wonderfully put. That's right. Communication is indeed the cornerstone of evolution. So you should actively try to communicate as well. You never know what kind of new possibilities await.
Levi.
I like where the conversation's going.
Would you like to try touching my rapture friends? They're as gentle as can be. They'd rather bask in the sun than hurt anyone.
Ooh, yeah, I want to touch them.
I'll pass.
The reluctance. Soon after.
Oh, it feels just like touching steel.
That's because raptures are made of steel.
It's just that you made them sound so much like animals. I half expected them to feel soft and cuddly.
Hey, you never know. We might encounter a rapture covered in fur one day.
They are amazingly docile, though. I've never seen raptures act this way before.
That's because I was able to communicate with them and let them know we meant them no harm. Come on, I still have lots to show you.
This is really interesting, though. Like, and I'm not just saying interesting because I love that word, but it really, truly is. It's giving us a lot of background information for the raptures and where things may go in the future.
All right, let's go.
I'm really digging the storyline so far. Chapter 39 has been great. Are they tired of asking their questions and not getting a response?
What now? What's gotten into you two?
They're drained.
After all that we went through to get upgraded, we haven't even had a chance to show off.
What kind of villain would want a peaceful world like this?
What are you talking about? The raptures attacked us.
Yeah, but they're just a bunch of small fry. Maybe it's because we're on the mother whale, but they feel even weaker than usual.
And what's wrong with being safe? Would you prefer a heretic show up?
I mean, I guess it kind of is a little bit of a conundrum, right? When you're literally made to combat a threat And then you don't even get to utilize that power or serve that purpose?
You fool! There's no fun in being safe! I want a real fight! A battle where both sides go all out and push each other to the brink and past their limits. As long as I win, that is.
So winning is what's important.
Of course! Who the hell likes losing battles?
Nobody.
And Nayuta still won't answer our questions. Or rather, she's answering them, but... Pilgrims are all so self-centered. They live alone on the surface for so long, they only care about themselves.
That's not true.
How can you be so sure all pilgrims are like that?
I don't. It's just a personal prejudice of mine.
At least she's honest.
I do believe we are indeed strong. Yet, 'tis also true that the foes which beset us are unusually weak.
This doesn't make any sense. Weren't the Raptors here supposed to be Raptilion's friends?
I too find this matter most perplexing. Verily. We must hasten to meet with Harmonizer and inquire as to the cause of this. Our arrival is nigh. Once we but turn to the left here, there should be a passage leading within.
We follow Nayuta and turn the corner, only to find the path blocked by one of Whaley's colossal parts.
Ah, I see. There must be a secret passage. As a secret passage expert, my gut says if we touch the walls or floor, the doors will definitely open.
This path is not the one. Come, let us return.
I really hope they don't do anything rash. Walk for a while longer, following Nayuta. A massive, dangerous-looking fan obstructs the way.
Ah, got it! We have to launch ourselves through the spinning fans to get inside. You fool! Obviously, we should stop the fan, or at least slow it down before going through.
This path is not the one either. We shall turn back and seek another. So it shall be.
Is Nayuta lost? Once again, we trail after Nayuta. This time, we arrive at the end of Whaley's body. One wrong step, and we'll fall right off.
Ah, this is... What is it? You fool, it's obvious.
That look on her face.
What is it?
Is this not the path we ought to take as well? If not, then come. Let us return forthwith.
You would think that she knows where to go. I wonder if she's just trying to, like, waste our time, maybe? Nayuta,
Yes, great hero?
are you lost?
So it seems. Verily.
Why didn't you say so instead of taking us on a wild goose chase?
When one rushes, even what is meant to succeed shall surely fail.
I'd say you're messing things up pretty badly right now.
And like I said, I wonder if it's intentional.
Verily. To have spoken but thrice in jest and received so fervent a reply doth leave me quite at a loss. Well then, this time shall I guide thee aright. Should I once more lead thee astray with my jests? Thou mayst chastise me upon the hindquarters in due recompense.
Yes, I do understand what you're saying. Oops.
This path is not the way.
Well, I mean, you said what you wanted for punishment, so...
All right, bend over and show us those cheeks.
Wow! Maxwell went there. Somebody's definitely going to clip that and use that out of context, right?
Hurry up and spank her, Commander.
Okay. First off, why are we spanking her? And two, why me?
I figured you were into this kind of thing.
Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'm not. Maybe.
Could we please meet Raptilion at some point in our lifetime?
There needeth be no haste. So long as we continue to walk, anon we shall arrive.
I was gonna say, she's getting a little impatient, right?
Enough. Just tell us where we need to go. Surely there must be some kind of landmark that you recognize?
Look yonder. We must go forth to the place that seemeth like a fin.
You're kidding, right? We just have to go almost straight ahead?
It seems verily that the yin-yang and the 5 elements energies in this vicinity are twisted and askew.
Sure.
Now you're just making things up. That's it. I'm taking point this time. Follow me.
What a conundrum.
Hey, where are you going?
I was following thee. How is it that thou art over there?
I thought we literally had to walk in a straight line.
You're the one who keeps wandering off. You were supposed to just follow me.
Verily, the geomantic energies here are in disarray, so I am bereft of all sense of direction.
You tell us this now?
Nayuta, why aren't you moving?
I was but now beholding this rust shaped like a butterfly. Pray, behold, doth it not appear as though some hand had crafted it thus on purpose?
Is she, again, is she playing with us, I wonder, or is she just like aloof?
Nature is indeed a realm most wondrous and mysterious. Verily.
She's a bit of an oddball.
Hey, wake up! Are you okay? You just blacked out.
My apologies. The sunlight was so pleasant that I succumbed to slumber.
I mean, I've had that happen in the past, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Something's up with Nayuta.
You must be weary as well. What say ye that we rest a while ere we press onward?
Huh?
And, again, it really seems like she's trying to buy time for something. Nayuta, what are you doing sitting on the ground?
Behold this place. Long hath the sun shone upon it, bestowing warmth. Verily, a warm seat doth nurture the health of the body.
After many stops and starts, we finally reached the fin area that Nayuta mentioned.
Oh-ho! Thou art indeed a true finder of paths. It would have taken me 3 days' journey to arrive here. Pray, didst thou employ some manner of instant travel?
I believe that would have taken her that long, especially if she gets so easily distracted. It's kind of like, whoa. Alright, let's hurry up and move on.
So, where do we go now?
Now I feel like I'm the impatient one.
There ought to be a lift hereabouts that doth lead to the other side. I am certain it was near, yet find it I cannot. 'Tis a matter that would cause even spirits to wail.
I think you're standing on it.
Oh, do you, perchance, possess clairvoyance?
This is seriously unreal. Are all pilgrims like this?
No. Yeah, most of them at least, not all of them.
Maybe it's because they've been up on the surface too long.
Commander, I'm going to activate the lift.
Okay.
Pray, wait but a moment.
Nope, you've held us up long enough and we can't afford any more distractions.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Look yonder. Verily.
We look toward the direction Nayuta pointed. A swarm of flying raptors is heading our way.
I'm detecting a Lord class amongst them.
Awesome.
Pray, let us forbear and observe but for a moment. They dost attack? How curious. Those who rideth the white giant art ever gentle, and ne'er do they strike first.
So obviously there's something that's attracting their aggression, right? I wonder, is it the commander possibly?
Methinks some misfortune hath befallen the harmonizer, or mayhap the white giant itself. 'Tis no time to tarry, verily.
Pretty sure no one else is relaxing, but you.
Engaging.
Laplace, Drake, time to put those upgrades of yours to good use.
Dude, they're gonna be itching for a battle.
You bet! Ultimate hero, moving out! Oh no you don't! I'll show you the power of the great villain!
Forgive me, great hero. May this humble one witness this battle?
Is this her test, maybe? Sure, go ahead. Why do you want to watch?
Verily, I desire to behold thy strength, as well as that of these fair ladies.
Fine by me. Sit back and let us handle this.
I give you my thanks, verily.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
It's almost like maybe she was wandering around intentionally being lost so that way we would encounter some sort of threat? Maybe? Because she did express interest in seeing us prove ourselves, right?
All clear. Flawless victory! That barely even qualified as a warm-up.
Well, satisfied with our performance?
Were the Matisse brought solely from the Ark's own technology?
Yes.
Yes.
Would I be correct in assuming Matisse doth employ the most advanced technology known? Verily?
They're gonna say yes, but I don't know about that.
Of course! We're brand spankin' new! Don't stare too long or our brilliance might blind you.
She's not impressed.
To have come thus far, it is wondrous indeed. Humanity's potential doth move upon a plane apart from beings such as ourselves. Yet, mayhap, not quite as yet. As I foresaw, without the key.
What's the matter, Pilgrim? Lost for words after seeing our amazing performance? Don't get discouraged. If you work hard, you can also become a hero.
What does she mean about without the key?
Thy kind words are much appreciated. I shall strive diligently.
Is she suggesting that there's a way to unlock further power?
Cutie, are you hurt?
Huh?
Your arm.
I look at both my arms and notice blood seeping through my left sleeve. Oh, I must have caught a stray bullet or shrapnel. It's nothing serious. Don't worry about it.
Let me take a look at your wound.
It's odd now that we're getting to the point where we don't even realize that we're wounded.
No wounds, as expected. How's the pain?
I didn't even realize I was injured. That's weird. And then we healed immediately, no wounds?
Commander, I feel that tracking the 4 beasts is no longer our top priority. We must get you back to the Ark for a full medical examination.
We've come all this way, and Matisse is here supporting us.
Yes, but
Nayuta approaches.
Great hero. Doth thy wounds always heal so swiftly?
I've always healed pretty fast. But it's been abnormally quick as of late.
Pray, where wast thou born?
In the Ark.
Hast thou e'er been grievously ill in times past?
I feel like I've heard that question before.
I beseech thee, answer.
Yes. Nayuta steps closer.
stop. Don't come any closer.
Oh, dear me, I meaneth no harm. I but wish to ascertain that he is well.
No, that's not it. There's another reason. I'll take care of it, so just hold tight.
Oh. Pray tell, could it be? Vophouse?
Of course.
Great hero? Pray, which number art thou?
What do you mean?
Nay, wait. 'Tis not so. Pray, what subject number art thou?
Dude, is she gonna spill the beans?
Dost thou know, perchance? Nay, have I spoken too hastily?
Yeah. Number 7. I've been called number 7, although I don't know why. Please give us some insight.
Oh my. Hath it commenced? Yet how... the gene should not be roused as of yet. The Gene Reaper would not abide in idleness.
Nayuta, you're not making any sense. Suddenly, a deafening boom fills the air. I reflexively turn toward the sound. A massive blue beam streaks across the cloudy sky as if piercing through it. The beam continues to blaze upward, reaching far beyond the clouds.
What's that? Did a rapture fire that? It's
It's even bigger than the Matisse Buster.
Is it some kind of fancy fireworks display? Talk about wasting money.
It's coming from that direction. Eden's spear.
Eden's spear? What's Eden's spear? What?
What manner of sorcery is this?
Levi, look over there!
I'm looking at it. What the hell is that? Who fired that?
Huh? You're asking me? I don't know.
Who would be... What? Eden's spear? Does that mean that it's coming from Eden? And if it's coming from Eden, then who would have launched the attack?
Who said I was asking you?
Or is it just named Eden's spear?
Then are you asking me? I don't know either.
Dorothy?
I'm not asking you either.
It can't be Dorothy. It would have to be somebody like Cecil or something, right?
It's really huge. Is there a rapture that can actually fire something that big?
Not even a heretic could fire something that massive all at once. What the heck is that? It's getting under my skin.
Should we go check it out?
Huh?
When you think about it, there's really no reason for us to stay here. I say we take Behemoth with us and head back. Then we can, I don't know, go check what that thing is.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on, but somebody's obviously onto us.
You're heading back already? That's a shame. There's still so much I want to show you. Tell me, do the Raptures and I look like friends to you?
And the fact that like Nayuta knows about the experimental subjects, and then also knows about where the attack may be coming from because she quite literally identified it as Eden's spear. She knows a lot more, and she knows about d.e.e.p as well, right? So, what is going on?
Absolutely.
Don't answer him, you dummy!
Oh, okay.
I'm glad to hear that. It's sad to say goodbye, but I hope our meeting today will bring some good to your future, no matter how small.
Thank you, Raptilion, because I think you may have made the difference here.
Well then, I'll show you the way out. Oh dear, please wait just a moment. Sorry, but could I show you one last thing?
What is it?
It's my friend.
It's not another rapture, is it?
She's not a Rapture, but a very dear friend of mine.
Nayuta.
I really want you to meet her, so please wait here a moment.
But I don't feel like waiting.
Aw, really? But I'm kind of curious. If you don't want to wait, we don't have to. I'm really curious, though. Just think, what kind of weirdo must someone be to be Raptilion's friend, huh? Are you really not going?
Fine. Let's go.
You're the best, Levi!
All right,
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
that's what I'm talking about.
What a joyful deities.
Dude, this is getting crazy. Well, apparently that's it. There's no follow-up end scene or anything, which is very
Let us proceed.
cliffhanger-y, right? I guess we'll have to find out in chapter 40,
understood.
which we will continue on with in the next video, right? Because I think this is probably going to be lengthy enough as it is for our first segment, but we'll continue on with chapter 40 over here on the channel, which I will have uploaded for you guys in the near future. So if you're interested in seeing that, then I would highly encourage you to please subscribe to the channel. Again, we are very close to 5K, which is fantastic. Thank you guys very much, as always. And again, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy this story playthrough. I've got a lot of questions, and hopefully we get a lot of answers in the next chapter, right? Because, again, like I was saying, this is getting crazy. There's a lot of stuff that I'm very, very intrigued by. And, dude, Nayuta is such a mysterious character that I just need more answers. And I need to figure out who fired Eden's spear. Where is it coming from? Like, what is going on here? Hopefully we do get the answer in the next chapter. So, that being said, this is going to do it for this one. Let me know your own thoughts down in the comments below, as always, and I'll see you all in the next video, next chapter, all that good stuff. Take care. Peace.